Okay, good afternoon, everyone. So thanks for joining everyone. So as today our first webinar on D365 Business Central Functional Series, episode 1. So in that we will cover introduction of Business Central and interface essentials. So without wasting time, let's start. So first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Ankit Shah, Microsoft certified trainer and professional. I have more than 15 plus years of dedicated experience in dynamic family. Expert guru of D365 ERP and CRM. Work in Dynamics AX, CRM, Business Central, and FNO as a team lead and solution architect. I'm expert in implementation, customization, installation, configuration, migration, automation, and integration. Best thing is we are also exploring Microsoft Power Platform, where we are covering Power Apps, Power BI, Power Automate. So basically, I have introduced this Dynamic Power 101 Club. So what exactly is this? So basically, I'm director and founder of this ERP CRM club, where I'm conducting weekly webinars, publishing articles, blogs, streaming YouTube videos, live events, etc. So because that's why I started this platform, Connect 101, where we can connect one-on-one and where you can ask your problem and I will try to give the solution. So just like it's a online forum basically, because I always believe in paid forward. In this club, I have also good team that you can say skilled resource, and they are expert in customization, configuration, development, integration, migration for all the D365 apps, especially in backend side, SSRS, SSIS, SSAS, Power BI, BI intelligence, SharePoint, and especially all these D365 apps like FNO, Business Central, Navision, GP, Dynamic, all the dynamic app. So this is the introduction. This, but now come to the point. Uh, Today our agenda is what is D365 Business Central, history of Business Central, feature of Business Central, advantage of Business Central, licensing of Business Central, Business Central access trial, Business Central interface essentials. So all this point I will cover very quickly. So what is Business Central? So Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central is an enterprise resource planning system from Microsoft Dynamics family. Business Central is a business management solution for small and mid-sized organizations that automates and streamlines business process and help you manage your business. Basically, Business Central is a just ERP, but Microsoft introduced for SMEs, small and medium organization, because firstly, there are Microsoft is announced providing Dynamics GP, AX, CRM, and Business Central. But if you are targeting, if your organization is small and medium, then I think Business Central is the best solution for you. So if I am talking about history of Business Central, so basically this D365 BC means Business Central is advanced version of Microsoft Dynamic Navision. Before that, Navision was as an online on-premises version, and Microsoft decided to move into cloud online version. So Microsoft first in 2002, Microsoft acquired this Dynamic Navision, which called Dynamic Nav, and in 2016, Microsoft announced the creation of D365, and they basically rebranding of this ERP, Business Central. So first in 2017, it's called as Finance and Operation Business Edition. So Microsoft introduced Business Central as Business Edition, and FNO means AX as a Enterprise Edition. And then in 2nd April 2018, this online Business Central released publicly. Basically, this is purely SaaS based model. Software as service is purely online. If in Business Central, first version like version 14 is introduced as launch for on premises, and after from version 15 and later on, all version are it's Microsoft providing in online only. So this is the history of Business Central. If I'm talking about features of Business Central, so Business Central is fast to implement, easy to configure, and simplicity guides innovation in product design, development, implementation, and usability. So these all are the features, or you can say modules or capability: finance, sales, purchasing, inventory, project management, fixed asset, relationship management, HR, human resource, production planning, manufacturing, warehouse management. So basically, these are the features of Business Central. So if your organization, again, I'm repeating that small and medium, then you have to go for Business Central, rather GP, Navision or AX. I will go why you have to select Business Central over GP and Navision, because AX is completely called as an enterprise edition. So if your organization you're targeting for large scale, then you have to go for AX. But license cost wise, everything you will manage by Business Central. That right now I'm coming on that point. So this is the advantage of Business Central. As I discussed, why you have to go for Business Central rather Nav or GP. So first, Navision and GP is a online on-premises version, and Business Central is online version. This is the main advantage. So you can access anywhere on any device. This is the good thing. You don't require hardware cost. You don't require big resource like administrator, where they can install on SQL and install client everything in LAN when. So basically, first is its Business Central is easy to update and upgrade than Navision. You can buy Business Central license as monthly subscription or perpetual. Business Central provide better than modern web-based UI than Navision. So it basically, if you compare the interface of Navision, Business Central far better than Navision. So and main important point is dynamic nav will eventually enter extended support and at some point no longer receive updates. So Microsoft decided that now in upcoming years they will not support on nav. So everyone has to move into Business Central anyhow. Business Central is easily accessible at any place and on any device because it's online. Same thing for GP. In Business Central is flexible and easy to customize, and GP it's easy what we can module wise. It's more feature wise and module wise. There are more functionality in Business Central compared to GP. And in GP, if you compare the interface GUI, then obviously Business Central is far better. So now if I will come on the licensing part of Business Central, so it's classify user into two types. One is full user, second is additional users. So in full user, sorry, there are two types: essentials and premium. So if you notice here, full user are the user who work requires use of the feature rich business application functionality. Means example of full user are salespeople, customer service representative, finance employees, controller. Those are calling as a full user. And team user means those user who are just using basic functionality. That they require the read access, but not they will use more thing like if you have telecommunication and if you have hundreds of sales people team and they are just logging in Business Central and they are just creating or just checking the report, something those type of small tasks if they want to manage, then for Business Central is providing team user license. So in full user can there are two types, essential and premium. So essentials license cost is $70 per name user per month, and in premium is $100 per name user per month. But what is the difference between essential and premium? So in essential, financial management, CRM, project management, supply chain management, HR, warehouse management, all these functionality modules and feature will come. And uh, if you company as manufacturing plant, and if you are production and manufacturing, then I think you have to go for premium, because in premium everything which is part of essential that will come. Apart from that, service management and manufacturing module also coming in premium. And team member license cost is $8 per name user per month, which I already talked that what is the exact team member. So if any user who are not using more ERP, just they are going logging in ERP, just checking, generating report, just adding the lead, those type of small feature if they are using, then um, you can assign team member license for those users. Okay, so how you can access the Business Central? First thing, so let's say if your organization is already Business Central, then sign in at this https://businesscentral.dynamics.com. Then just add your username and password and login. And if you don't have that, then you can also create 30 days trial by using this link. So when you click on this link, this page will redirect. Then you have to go for try for free. So once you click on this, when you click on this, it will ask for what we can say uh, sign up. Sign up page will come where you can basically this is separate topic where my plan is I will cover full thing like in there are two things. If you're working for any organization and if you want to log in, if you want to create 30 days trial version, then you can use your company domain. Okay, and then you can create one tenant under your company domain. And if you want to create separate trial version for under Microsoft tenant, then there is another way that you have to create Office 365 E3 trial version, and based on just use that domain and create separate tenant for Business Center. I will cover this topic in detail in next webinar. But right now, assume uh, you guys successful create a 30 days trial version and you just log in. And then so here I have created this trial version. This is demo environment. So once I will create this automatic URL will generate first businesscentral.dynamic.com. Then if it's production, then by default it will come under then this 32 digit GUID will not come. And if you mention this is sandbox environment, so first my URL then /sandbox, so instance name will come. I will explain that what is instance everything in detail. So first things in our demo, what I will cover: home page, role center, queues, personalized navigation, search, page inspect, admin center setting, all these thing I will show it to you in demo. So let's first what we can say redirect to just log in into this instance, and let me uh, open this one. Give me 1 second. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I hope you can see my screen. So this is sandbox environment and 30 days trial version. So good afternoon. So this is Business Central homepage. Here you can say headline, you can customize this message. So right now I added a name of instance is D365 Business Central demo. So it will come here. These all are actions. Here Microsoft is saying this is sandbox environment. These all are the bookmarks. This is, you can see I have created Office 365 trial version, so I can see all this app for 30 days. Okay. This is the header. Here it will show as the sandbox or production. Okay. Now this is search. This is notification area. This is setting area. This is help and support. And this is my company logo. Okay. This is my club logo. This is my user ID. And like this, you can sign out from here. So this is the full navigation. So here by default, when you set up the trial version, by default, it will create this Kronos USA company. Okay. And these all are the navigation. So first thing first, what is this? This is purely home page. You can say summary dashboard basically. So all the activity, if you want to track, okay, what is the sales for this month, then you can see all this summary dashboard here. Basically, we are calling here as a queue, smart list, you can say, if you are using GP. So those type of smart list we can call as a smart list or queue. So how many cells are open? So based on our criteria, we can also customize this. So only without redirecting to any page, you can see means basically management or any person who are more interested in BI thing, they can see from home everything from home page. So this is trial balance and this is Power BI report. You can also integrate Power BI report with Business Central. So this is the home page. Okay. These all are the modules. This is navigation, basically global navigation. Sales, purchasing, setup, extend. When you click on this, so basically the explore page will come because we expand. So under that full detail will come. So under home, these are the link, finance, all the module, but here thing is you can see all the links step by step. When you click on collapse, you can expand. So now you notice that, under case management, there are bar forms. Under sales, these are the list, 16 list is there. So these are the thing. Okay. So this is more in advance. I just explore. So I click on setup. So if you notice all the setup parameter, everything is coming here. So basically this is just in detailing. Okay, perfect. So first I will start with this setting area. So in this, if you notice admin center. So what is exactly this? So in admin center, when you create sandbox, you can create your own sandbox. Sandbox 1, sandbox 2 like this. So this is production, this sandbox. If you notice when I click on production, this is my production environment. Same tenant ID. Okay, but after slash instance name will come. So first URL starting with this, then ID will come, and then instance name will come. So when you click on this, if you notice, this is production will open. So if you have multiple instance, then you can relate this. If here, if you remove this, okay, then also by default it will redirect to production only. This is the thing. So this is redirecting to production only. Okay. But if you want to go in different instance, then you have to write down here slash that ID and then instance name. So let me close this production first. Okay, so now you are in sandbox, so you can see sandbox. Okay, so here in admin center, you can see the database export and restore and lots of things. You can check application version, everything. So this is basically admin center. Second thing is my settings. What is this? Is basically here you can change your role. So here, if you notice here, all this information is coming based on my role, and this is the exactly role which I am talking about. Right now, I'm the business manager. I have assigned business manager role to this profile. If you notice, if I will select, let's say project manager, then based on the project manager role, whole lookout will change. Role center, queue, views, everything will change. So see now, if you notice activities, invoicing, user tasks, this is something different. Insights. So here there is no action for project manager because they Microsoft define for these cubes and role center for project manager. You can create your own and you can also customize this role basically. So first let me again select business manager. Okay. So for, when you click on this, and if you notice right now there is no sales code or sales order, and daily your um, process is like you every time daily you are creating sales order multiple times. So you don't have to go in this sales and you have to find very sales order. Okay, very okay this. So you can click on this and you can bookmark also basically this one. So once you click on bookmark or favorite, it will come under home page. And this is the key where you can see the in white layout view. See, these are filter and this layout option. If you want to see in list or if you want to see on tile way, so tile view will come. Okay, so this is home. When I click on this, my page width will increase. Okay. Now, if you notice, when I click on bookmark, this sales order came here. So this line is for all the bookmarks. Okay, and these are the sub menu. I can also pin this. So like this way, if I pin, it will show it like this way. Okay. So now if you want to see how many purchase order and which are the open purchase order, ongoing purchase. So when you click on this from role center, this queue, you can see all the 14 purchase order. And beauty is when you select the record, right hand side, it's called fact box. Right hand side, this all the area will inform you that okay, for this graphic design institute, this vendor number, this email ID, this and this and that. So this is basically it's giving you fact. Personalize. So basically this is personalize is what exactly you can in business central, what exactly happening. If field is already part of table, then you can drag and drop and you can add on the form. So let's see if I want to personalize this. Let me see. So I can hide this menu. I can move this. So I can personalize that way. Even though if I want to move, if I want to add any field or remove, so I have to go in that section first and then click on personalize. Before that, I select this and click on personalize. So I can personalize this navigation. I can hide. or I can move. But now I want to add the field. So now I will click on personalize. So now if you notice, I can add here. This is the field. So I can add the field here, like let's say this name. OK, so I can add name here. And then oh, sorry, these are all the ready. So these all field are already there. Let me hide this one. Hide. See, this is hide. Or maybe, yeah, now. So it's ready for all the field are ready means you can add, drag and drop it here. This is the thing. So now you can click on done. So basically this is user wise personalize. It will personalize. So if any other user will log in into this, they can't see this contact column because they didn't personalize. This personalize effect will only relate to this user, Asia at this, because I hide that column and I added this column. But if you want to add globally for all the users, okay, then you have to go for development basically. So developer only can add, remove this type of field. So globally based on the extension. So in Business Central, what we are saying, create the extension and deploy. So that we will cover under technical webinar. But in that thing is, we are in Business Central, we have to use AL language and create the create the extension, write the code, create the extension, publish it here, and then you can see all the customization here. But personalize is just you can add or hide some of existing column. Just move from table to this page. These are the list. You can say when you click on this, these are the card. So when you click on list, these are the card detail. OK, so you can also customize this card. Like when I click on this personalize, see, I can completely move, hide. I can remove all these things. I can here. And these are the, as I mentioned, fact box again here. So when I select this is sales line and this is header part. So basically this is 10101 record open. If I don't want to close and again open, you can also move and go to the next document for same type. So if you notice 1002 automatic, it will come. And these are the predefined role queues. OK, these are the predefined queues. So based on that, you can redirect and you can directly jump into this view. So all small view created based on the filter criteria. You can customize, but you require developers. So we cover setting, we cover personalize. OK, in setting again, I will show you this role. This is company. So by default, right now I have only one company. I can create multiple company. This region wise, language, time zone, and basic thing is there. OK. Again, company information, as I mentioned, I can create multiple company and I can add the company logo here, company address, everything related to that company. I can edit here. So this is our admin center. I already show it to you that you can create instance under that. And there are advanced setting means extension, everything, overflow, all the detail will come under advanced setting. So these are the setting. These are the home page. These are the role center queues. Here are the actions. This is the bookmark panel. This is global navigation panel. all this thing will come here. Again, if I want to add something, okay, so let's say I am here on, I want to check as a sometime what happen as a functional person also. If you are business analyst or functional person, then you have to check the schema name of field. What is that this field name? So you can tell to report writer that okay, I need this field and that field. So sometime what happen you require the schema name and that name. So if I want to see the what is the schema name of field name, this is the display name, and what is exactly field name schema name for this field, then what happen you have to go in help and support, and here this inspect page and data. Click on inspect page and data. So basically this full detail will come here. Table field, extension, page filter, everything. So basically if you select this sell to customer number, means this, see this is automatically highlighted. And if you notice, okay, this is the number 2 code. So these are the thing you can see all the schema name and data type, everything. So this is a text field. Field number is 9. So when you tell to a developer that okay, build to city is the display name and field ID is 9 and data type is text. So he will relate to this thing and he will understand, okay, I have to add this field. So here also this page sales order list, this is the list and which table exactly they use. So sales header table number 36. So you can see all these thing. So if you notice table equal to 36. So in backend they introduce all the table as well number wise. So all the detail will come here. What exactly record in this table? Document type code, order invoice. So if you can see all the details like this way also. So these are the page inspection basically. And search is very powerful of this business. And if I want to search purchase, then I will click on purchase. Then purchase. They will tell you go to page and task. So purchase code, purchase order, and I have to click on so also. Right now I can see list. I can bookmark. These are all are under report section. These all are a document. So I will click on so also all the purchase related where purchase word is coming. You can see. So let's say purchase invoices. Then I will go in purchase invoice directly from here. Sometime what happen if you are not able to find where exactly purchase, okay, no, not here, not here. So instead of that, just click on search and write down as a purchase, whatever you want to find. So this is the completely basic thing about Business Central. Okay, why you want to use Business Central, which I already explained to you. Okay, and this is completely for small and medium organization, which they are targeting in a low cost. They can manage so many things in Business Center. So I think I have covered all these things: bookmark, company setting, admin center page, inspect, search bar, navigation, personalized rules and queues, and home page. Perfect. So I think I have covered everything in this uh, demo. So my plan is every week on Saturday, same time, or maybe time will change, but mostly every week I will start the what we can say, because we have already started this functional series. So now episode 2 will release on next Saturday, same time. So this is the plan that we will cover all the sessions in this functional series. So next time our plan, let's say, just giving hypothetical example, that maybe we will cover sales part, then maybe we will cover purchase part. So in sales, what exactly sales order, sales quote, sales invoice. what is the purchase order, purchase requisition, and then we will cover finance, what exactly cash management and bank reconciliation. So all these type of thing, our plan is functionally we will cover in Business Central step by step, directly live demo. Directly we will open Business Central and directly create purchase order, purchase code in front of you, and then we'll explain what is the exactly. So this is the plan. So I hope you guys like this session, and if you really want to follow me, then you can go on this Microsoft Dynamic community. There is also I'm writing blogs. This is my personal blog website, dynamicpower.connect101.com, my LinkedIn profile, Facebook profile. So you can find me as a Dynamic Power 101 on each and every social media, Twitter, Telegram, Instagram, Meetup, everywhere you can find as a Dynamic Power 101. You can directly reach out to me. That's why I use 101, because I like to give answer. If you are in trouble, then definitely I will help you. Just ping me. Okay. So thank you so much. Once again, you spend the time for us. We will meet you soon next week. Thank you so much. See ya.